Hi, Pam here, and I wanted to do this vlog challenge. Okay, we're still on the rolling of it, and this particular video is for our mentor and leader, Layla Black. See, she is only a couple of weeks away from giving birth to our baby B, which is short for Beatrice, but we wanted stories of when either we were pregnant and, like right before that, how hormonal you get and all this other stuff. But I'd like to hear your story too. If you could if you were pregnant at one time and have a fun story to share, I'd love for you to share it with us. If you were never pregnant, that's fine. But if you were close to someone that was in that hormonal state, I would like to have you share that story as well. So, my story. Now, this was admittedly about 34 years ago, so it's been a little bit. But I was matron of honor at my older sister's wedding. And I'm going to show you a picture, and I'm hoping you can see it. This huge person right there, well, that was me a day before my due date. And I was determined to have a great time. And I did. I danced all night at the reception. People were taking bets. Either I was going to go into labor that night. They were also taking bets if I was going to have two in there instead of one. Because my husband at the time was adopted and we had no idea if that was in his lineage or not. So that was an interesting little time. But the very next day, I picked them both up, dropped them off at the airport for their honeymoon, and they were going to be gone for a week, so she thought she was going to be missing the birth. Well, I picked them up a week later, and I was still pregnant. So the night after I picked them up from the airport, that is when I went into labor. So that is my interesting story about, my birth and pregnancy. And of course, the wonderful lady in white there was my older sister, Roxanne. And if she sees this, she'll probably kill me. But, it was fun. It was a great time for me. And it was an experience all by itself. So I would love you to get in touch with me. I'd love to know your stories. I'd like to share those with Layla as well. Okay? Or if you know Layla, heavens, share it with her. She'd love it. And I will see you on the next video. If you have any curiosity at all of how I am able to be at home and do these vlogging challenges and that kind of stuff, and just do things for the fun of it, check me out. See if this business is for you. It's not for everyone, but if you want to be able to do business in a couple of hours a day, have your freedom, this is the way to go. So you take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.